Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting game in front of our eyes because Fortitude, who is the best human currently in the world, he's playing as a red human here. As you can see, where is his altar, where are his buildings? He's opening with like a slow pala rifle opener. And why he's playing pala rifle? Saul, is he playing against orc? No, he is playing against an undead called Orange/120. This is the second or third best undead in the world. Definitely the best undead from China. And in China they have a lot of good undeads. Especially the new generation is coming. But I distract. Guys, why Fortitude is playing pala rifle? So, pala rifle was nerfed 9 times, and after the nerf, it was like a big extinction event. Pala rifle stock went down. And versus orc, yes, we saw a lot of pala rifle, but not versus undead. But then, two things happened. A, ghouls were nerfed, so they deal like 7.69 less damage. And thing number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude just can't win versus Happy standard. So recently there was this young Marshall Cup, Fortitude lost 3-4, and he played only Archmage, you know, opener, Archmage Footman. So maybe in this like a show match, Fortitude is trying to get some experience. You know, he wants to revive, he wants to de-extinct the pala rifle versus undead, and he wants to see how pala rifle will work, how pala rifle will behave against ghouls that are nerfed. And let me tell you one thing as well. Pala rifle was solved by the undead in Happy showed us how you play pala rifle versus pala rifle. You play Crypt Lord Expo, and then the name of the game is economic damage. You never take the fight with pala rifle player. You just go for his economy over and over again. You may say, Saul, human can make towers. Happy found a way to break this. Happy found the rhythm. Happy found, you know, the proportions, how much to creep, how much to attack the base, and Happy is the master of his craft. So yes, because of that, I don't know if 120 will be able to recreate it. And remember, if you attack the human base, you do it with a lot of ghouls, and the ghouls are nerfed, so maybe, just maybe, pala rifle is viable against baby. As we can see, 120 knows that he's playing versus pala rifle. He's scouted already, and I like what the undead is doing. He's opening with Haunted Goldmine first. Pala rifle, we can say a lot of good things about pala rifle, but it's not a fast strategy. As you can see, undead is done with expanding. Undead is on level 2, while pala rifle player is still creeping around his base. So far so good. We go. Ooh, this is Happy approach. Why I say Happy approach? Happy was challenged to play pala rifle in few matchups a long time ago, and Happy played exactly this. I call this enraged pala rifle. Let me explain. So, when we play paladin rifle, it's all about tech timing. You know, paladin is good, rifles are good, but on tier 2 you get extra upgrades. So you have blood mage that gives you mana, that's entire like synergy, and also it gives you a long rifle range, right? So usually pala rifle players, and that's the meta, they rush for tier 2, I mean rush, they make 3 rifles, and that's about it. But if you see this army, there are 4 rifles, even a merc, even a second merc, and there is no tech just yet. And it's because the pala rifle player, he wants to creep level 3. In some serious cases, he will buy boots of speed, and he will just go. He's just getting ready to fight. But is it going to work? Because Undead can creep faster. Undead has Impale. And how good is your Polylight if his units are surrounded? So yes, Fortitude wanted to have Enraged rifle, pala rifle, but now he met Enraged Undead, and this Enraged Undead is doing okay. Holy Light, maybe. It's 100 damage, it's not enough. It's not enough to kill it. Mr. Fortitude knew about this, and is he taking? He is taking right now. Undead is taking faster with Expo than Pally Rifle, so yes. Are we going to see Boots of Speed? Show me the Boots of Speed, baby. Just embrace the meme. Just embrace the meme. Why Boots of Speed? Because this Paladin is just like following, you know, the ghouls is like a hitman, basically. But yes, Boots of Speed are expensive and we don't have that many units. Let me tell you, 120 is more than happy to be in this location. This Impel Codex and Holy Light is here. Oh, the surround wasn't that good. Human player is constantly pulling militia to the middle of the map. It's very lumber expensive. But yes, his tag is so late that he will have enough lumber. We need a farm, Mr. Fortitude, and how many towers they are. Super greedy play by 120. 120 has no more mana. And yes, that's a very important moment. If those two Ziggurats can go up, I would say that Undead is giga ahead. Undead is now in the buying time zone, right? So again, Happy knows the best. You know what proportion are, how to like... And there's almost a surround. How to basically decide when to attack human base, when to creep, when to challenge the human. I think the plan is you fortified your expo and then you just go for pure economic damage. Remember, there is big healing potion. The Criplord. Criplord survives for now. Welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. One rifleman went down. And yes, there are Boots of Speed on the Paladin. Enraged Pala Rifle is here. That's what Fortitude is playing. Is it good? We'll see about that. There is the Merc survived. Fortitude forgot about him. And body blocks by the Beetle. But Enraged Paladin is fast and furious. Look how fast and furious this Enraged Paladin is. He's like, give me this goal. Give me this goal. But there is so many body blocks. And he gets the goal. And he escapes. Maybe yes, or maybe not. Oh, but there is a beat. Oh, he escapes, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you buy Boots of Speed on the Paladin, so he can escape situations like that. But Undead is chilling. Undead is going for triple crypt. Undead is going for tier 3. The zombie apocalypse is coming, as I describe it usually. And by the way, there is no mana on Pala Rifle now. That's the effect of the slow tag. Blood Mage is still in the altar for the 40 seconds. And 40 seconds a long time. Fortitude is suffering from success. He has too many items. Wand of Mana Stealing is a good item, but he needs to sell one. He'll sell Cloths of Attack, I presume, or we'll see about that. The Rifleman needs to survive, and it survived. We sold the Cloths, we keep the Wand of Mana Stealing. And what Pala Rifle is going to do? Is Pala Rifle going to try to brute force? Then if you brute force, so you just make rifles, you go to the Undead base, I think Mr. Oh, he just went into the surround. He just donated his Criplord. Oh, there is so many goods, man. 120 with a donation. Happy would never ever do it. And yes, there is some rifles dying, but remember, ghouls, they don't have friends and there is no Criplord. If there is no Criplord, it means that every killed unit does not give you an experience. And remember, Paladin is enraged, he has Boots of Speed, he can chase. I'm a little bit afraid of this mighty Criplord. We'll see about that. Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan. Let's go. Triple Crypt production is here. Tier 3 is almost operational, and now Undead, maybe Undead doesn't even need to go for the base trade. Maybe Undead can just wait for a Ghoul Frenzy and then take the fight. Okay, so Criplord, don't get... Okay, I'm speechless. I know that my job is to cast games. Why you gave him his Criplord 2 times? Okay, it should be over. It should be over, but should, man, tier 3 is here. It should be over. Fortitude should be able to win, right? Pala Rifle was nerfed. I mean, the ghouls were nerfed, right? That shouldn't be that strong. Blood Mage has mana. The shop is going up. Don't go too deep into the Undead base. That's very important. Ghoul Frenzy upgrade is on the way, but it takes some time to hit the timing. Paladin is in trouble. Paladin is very tanky as a strength hero with almost 1000 HP and with this beautiful ring of regen. And what is going to happen now? Holy Light level 3. Oh yes, baby. That's what we like. We like offensive Holy Lights. Criplord is back and we can greet him with the Holy Light. And what is going to happen now? We are pulling back. As you can see, Fortitude is very patient. He has his rifle 2-1 upgraded. He's not going for tier 3. He is pushing as hard as we can. We have this one merc that Fortitude forgot about. A lot of mistakes in this series, but you know, pro players, they make mistakes. Surprise, surprise. And now the problem is, look how long it takes for rifles to kill a crypt. It takes forever. Okay, we have Ghoul Frenzy. Impale was so-so, connects to only 2 units, but Undead wants to fight before the Arcane Tower timing. Is Pala Rifle dead? Is Pala Rifle good enough? We'll see about that. Bloodmaid is on level 2 with Flame Strike. Interestingly enough, that we have Flame Strike, Impale. No, it was just Beetles. Paladins on level 5. We have Peasants fighting Ghouls. It's like, we can get lumber, you can get lumber, we can fight as well. Oh, Blood Mage survived. But remember, there is Flame Strike and Fortitude is teleporting out. He's teleporting out to the safety, to the store. He wants to get more mana on both heroes. He wants Clarity Cocktails. But remember, the economic situation of the Undead is looking pretty good. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what kind of unit composition you need? Oh, Fortitude now remembers himself about this merc. That merc was hidden for a long time, but the ghouls, they have frenzy. They have... Oh, he actually gave up on it. He wants to creep. Level 5 Paladin, level 2 Blood Mage. Fortitude is going for a lumber mill. It means that he'll try to go for tier 3. Okay, we have level 5 Paladin with a lot of mana, with Boots of Speed and Holy Light deals 300 damage. 300 damage. 300! Ghouls have 340 HP. He can Holy Light the most of the ghouls! Okay, to be honest, in shoes of Undead, I would play Necrovagons now. I would play Necrovagons. You need some ultimate unit composition versus Pala Rifle. I would lame and I would go for Necrovagons. Perfect! That's perfect. I love it. And Fortitude is like, those Undead! Those lamers! Of course, there is a lot of militia. And remember, ghouls, they have frenzy upgrade. Cryptor is going brr with his damage items. Fortitude decided to cancel his tech, but a lot of ghouls are dying. And again, Undead is buying himself a little bit of time, but man, this militia actually is doing a lot here. We'll be having Holy Lights, the ghouls are melting. Lumber on Fortitude is not looking that great. He has 5-6 workers. It means that Undead needs to lame again. And I would recommend Mr. 120, stay on 50 supply. Double Slaughterhouse, double Temple of the Damned, you have 1600 lumber, you have enough resources for that, and go for Necrovagons. Necrovagons, they share upgrades with ghouls, so you can even invest into upgrades. I would recommend staying on 50 supply and laming. I don't know if making mass ghouls will be enough to just seal the deal well. Definitely lames, that's a good idea. I like laming. I like laming and gives me good memories. And you may say, Saul, what Undead is doing is a noob version. No, this is what Happy would do. Happy would be laming all of those workers. And remember, that is a big difference between killing every worker besides 5 and every worker. Because if you kill all of the workers, then you slow down the gold so much. And look at those lames, look at those lames, what a beautiful lames they are, what a beautiful game Pala Rifle can bring. And Undead is just teleporting out, and Undead is mining from 2 bases, one human is mining from the 1 base, and barely he has 3 workers, he's producing more, but the gold, you know, the time that he gets gold is getting lower and lower. I don't know why we are not going for upgrades with 2000 lumber, but that's okay. We need to spend our lumber somehow. And I would recommend Zeppelin drops. Or Paladin, that we should buy Staff of Tele on Paladin. That would be the best. Staff of Teleportation on the Paladin. And Paladin can basically stay inside of the base for the Holy Lights. And the rest of the army will just come back. Okay, we are creeping with Death Knight, with ghouls. And we are laming with just Mighty Criplord. We want to land some impales. Paladin is like, you shall no pass. You shall no pass, says Paladin. Blood Mage got level 4. Again, 66 supply for the Undead. But hero levels on human are magnificent, and we are getting into level 6 human, by the way. That's why necromancers are good as well, because they destroy corpses. I don't like that we are not switching into necromancers with that much lumber. Why he even has ghouls on lumber? You have 2,300 lumber. The ghouls, they should be creeping green comes around the map. Death Knight is getting some experience, but we are getting mass ghouls versus mass rifles. I mean, we can have double the supply basically at some point. And no, okay, finally some upgrades on the ghouls. The ghouls are everywhere. The ghoul infestation is here. We have guard towers. Guard towers are pretty good, but we need also an arcane tower to burn the mana. Criplord is pulling back, and you need to survive Mr. Criplord, and Rage Paladin can provide a lot of holy lights. Remember, Fortitude is still mining quite okay because he's under 50 supply, and his opponent is at 66. So Undead is paying the tax, Undead is paying the upkeep. We need like, okay, so maybe the plan for Undead is to get the level, so level 5 Criplord is here, it means Impel is Grande. We can get level 3 Death Knight with Aura level 2, then we get Lich for Nova, and you basically, oh, Flute for the human, that's also amazing. But yes, what I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that Undead is slowly building this ultimate ghoul army, but let me tell you one thing. You need to have a lot of mana potions, and they are mana potions. Okay, this is the fight. This is the fight. Look at the amount of ghouls. The zombie apocalypse is here. Once you're upgraded ghouls, but there is a lot of them. And Fortitude is kiting his best. It means that he's attacking. He's going back. Look at this Flame Strike. The ghouls are in trouble. Flame Strike on Blood Mage is a good late game. To level 6 on Paladin. Paladin can fight here. He's like, kill my rifles, be my guest. And Undead is, I'm going to kill your Blood Mage. Blood Mage evaporated. Holy Light is here. It means that ultimate will basically not be viable. It's 150 mana. So Fortitude is waiting with his ultimate. He lost one rifleman here. 59 supply versus 36. But man, what a fight, what an exchange. Is Undead cooking something different? We'll see about that. Are we going back there to use the revive? Probably not. By the way, Ghoul Cannibalize can also destroy corpses, but maybe after the fight, not during the fight, because the ghouls, they need to be attacking. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's see what is going to happen now. Obsidian Statue is providing some healing. Blood Mage is back via Tavern Revive. That's good. Fortitude is still at 41 supply. Oh, that was the Impale. That was the Impale. The ghouls are here. The Impale, but Pala Rifle has so much value. There is no mana on the Undead. Undead is just pulling back. Man, 1-2-0 can't break Pala Rifle in the we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ghouls AFK. And Lich is slowly coming. Mamma mia. Man, I think not going for Necrovagon switch. That's the mistake. Why Necrovagons are good? Because Pala Rifle has no Dispel, no Archmage, and Disease Cloud is amazing as well. And when you play Necrovagons, you have mid-wagons, and when you have 2,700 lumber, it means that you can actually go for all of those expensive, buildings, because the ghouls are like perfect transitions into those, and also they share upgrades. So I think that's a lost cause. And I played a lot of Pala Rifle, right? I know how it feels to play versus good Necromancer player. I also played the Necromancer versus Pala Rifle, a guy with like high MMR, and I won. I was very surprised about this, but yes, Pala Rifle has a hard time countering Necrovagons, but in this game, we are not going to see that. There will be no Necrovagons, ladies and gentlemen. 59 supply versus 47, and the main of human is slowly expiring, but of course it will expire later than the main of Undead, because human got lamed, not the Undead. Okay, Palu Rifle, we have one heal scroll. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Okay, so again, on paper, Undead should be doing good, right? But it's just mass ghouls, and with this Flame Strike level 3, man. Fortitude is just resilient. Mamma mia. He's just resilient. 1-0 upgraded ghouls. Oh, we are going for abominations. Okay, so we are changing some stuff. Okay, it can be a deadly creepjack, maybe, not really. Fortitude is in nice defensive position. Flame Strike will hit hard here. Look at this, Blood Mage is already in front. He's waiting for the Undead army to, like, accumulate. Impale. He missed a full Impale. Fortitude did such a good split. He split from the huge Impale. I can't. That's crazy, but Undead has the numbers. Undead is going in. Undead has the mana as well. Flame Strike, Impale, everything. Paladin's on level 6. Paladin will be able to revive a lot of rifles. But man, the ghouls are dying so quickly. Nova and just rifle damage. Two upgraded rifles are here. Blood Mage is half HP, but Paladins, of course, can provide a lot of healing. Both players, I mean, Pala Rifle has Scroll of Teleportation. Man, Undead is running back. Undead is running back, ladies and gentlemen. Is Pala Rifle still alive and well? Is Happy going to be challenged by Pala Rifle today? We'll see about that. Later today, Fortitude and Happy, they will play. So I would definitely put this replay on YouTube, guys. If they play Pala Rifle, if Fortitude will try Pala Rifle versus Happy, but let's go. We have a big fight. Paladin is the target of Hero Focus, but he's fighting this Pala Rifle last bastion, and the Flame Strike in. That was so big, it even gave level 7 to the Paladin. He has Divine Shield now. Good luck with Hero Focusing him. Man, Pala Rifle is so big versus Undead, and I love it. Hi, welcome everybody. Hello Mr. Wojtalenko, hello Mr. Grime, hello Mr. Anonymous Hero, Mr. Diffuser, Mr. Venomheart, Mr. Summer, and everybody else that is watching this game on YouTube. Welcome. So, Pala Rifle is again in the fighting shape, and we are going to get into the Mighty Phoenix. Undead has one mining base, while Pala Rifle player, soon he will have 0 mining bases. But there is not that much gold at the expansion either. Supply lead for the Undead. Undead is getting levels, but man, what are you going to do versus Mighty Phoenix? That's the ultimate of Blood Mage, and the ultimate of Blood Mage is coming back quickly. Paladin is unkillable with double invul. He has one spell that is like invul, so... But yeah, he has one invul in his inventory, one potion of healing. He is doing a-okay. Ay. Okay, Disease Cloud is still there. Remember, Pala Rifle doesn't have area of effect healing, so Disease Cloud is pretty good. Mana on Undead is looking a-okay. We need Impale. Impale on 2 rifles only. That's not that good. And Flame Strike doesn't trap. And Blood Mage can walk on fire. Because he has the Holy Light support. Oh, the Scouting Acolyte is like, guys, there is expansion on the bottom, and Undead has decision now. Is he going to, like, leave his Expo alone? Or is he going to try to kill the human Expo? Oh, we have 2 ghouls with Frenzy. They can do a lot. Another juicy Flame Strike! Impale, it's too late. Blood Mage is surviving. You can't kill the Blood Mage. It's impossible. This Blood Mage has invuls, and he's, like, inviting the Undead player for surround so he can go for the Mighty Flame Strike. Expansion of the human is not going up. Supply lead for the Undead. But it looks like this Pala Rifle is unstoppable. Unstoppable. Of course, rifles are stoppable. They can't kill buildings quickly, so even for this huge 2 upgraded rifle army, it takes some time. Brave Blood Mage is keeping eye at the Undead movement, and no... Okay, human is not mining. Human is not mining. He can be long distance mining, that's about it. Undead has 700 gold. Okay, Impale to start the fight. Oh, Coil Nova. Coil Nova is good. The rifles are slowly dying. Oh, Death Knight, level 6. Show me the Phoenix. Show me the Phoenix. He wants to get a little bit more mana. I don't remember how much mana you need for the Phoenix, but soon. Phoenix is very good versus everything that Undead has. Besides heroes, of course. But yes. Oh, welcome Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate. Pali Rifle ultimates are good. And look at this Phoenix with his magic damage. Look what he's doing to this Undead army. Undead army is literally on fire. And another ultimate. Pala Rifle is reviving the rifles. We have Phoenix. We are unsummoning the dead. We are owning Undead on their home territory. Look at the Phoenix. He's looking for weakness. For the first time, supply lead for Pali Rifle player. And Undead is enraged. Undead is like, oh, I want to impale or mega beaters. And look at this. The Phoenix is chilling on the right because there will be egg. And the egg will hatch soon, and the Phoenix will be back. Or maybe not. Undead wants to stop the egg. No, the egg, no! The Phoenix went down, by the way, and it gave a lot of experience, but we have ultimate of the Undead, the fight of ultimate, but the ultimate of Undead is not that good. The Phoenix should fly over the trees, but you know, we are in damage control, and I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, that Crippler ultimate that basically deals a little bit damage and heals the Crippler is not going to be good enough. Big supply lead on the Pala Rifle, and yes, man, the fight of the ultimates, I love it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I now understand why this game has a gold star, because the Pala Rifle game, Kappa, no, that was double ultimate usage versus the Undead ultimate. We have, of course, missing the Phoenix. The ultimate cooldown of Blood Mage is still 84, he needs still 80 more seconds. Paladin ultimate is still 150 seconds. And look what is happening at the Undead Expo. We are unsummoning the Undead Expo. Welcome everybody, nice to see you guys. And both players are going into hiding now. So Undead wants to regenerate more mana, and he can do it with Obsidian statues by unsummoning all of those buildings here. Mr. Undead, you know, he can get another statue even without gold. From the gold mine, we have long distance mining, which is not that great, and you can get a lot of gold from creeping. But you know, the red camps, I think they don't have the big minions there. And yes, Fortitude is charging his Blood Mage full of mana. He wants to see the Phoenix one more time. So yes, Undead is clearing this camp, but there was not that many units there. The map is kinda empty. What is going to happen now? The game is intensifying. Fortitude versus 1-0, and that's a training for Fortitude versus Happy, I presume. You think that Mr. Happy, during his preparation for the game versus Fortitude, today he was like, I need to play versus Pala Rifle again. I thought that Pala Rifle went extinct. I made Pala Rifle extinct with Blizzard, says Happy. Is Pala Rifle back? And Fortitude says, yes, sir, it's back. And you are on fire, sir. We are going to purge you with Holy Light, with fire. We are going to recreate Game of Thrones. With the happy ending, of course. The Lich King. Go out, Lich King. Hide in your ice territory. Oh, this Phoenix is so beautiful. There is no fiends with web. The Coil Nova can't touch him. Still long distance mining. Supply lead goes for Pala Rifle. But remember, Pala Rifle needs to be careful. One wrong move, one Coil Nova Impale lands, one hero dies, and then entire Pala Rifle army will melt. Literally. So Undead is still dangerous. Of course, it's looking good for the human, but human is hatching the egg. This egg is well protected this time. So yeah, the Phoenix, if you don't know, he has like this debuff, basically, that he's like losing HP, like real Phoenix. And when he dies, the egg is dropped, right? So yes, but you know, you have the Phoenix forever, basically. I mean, if you spawn the ultimate, there is some limit to it. I don't remember, but what is important is, yes, that's the how do you take a good care of the Phoenix, of course. Undead got level 3 on his Lich. Undead got some gold from creeping. Undead is looking for the hero kill opportunity. Phoenix is here, remember. Oh, Holy Light can heal the Phoenix. Yes, because you can even heal like spell immune units like Dryads. You can heal spell breakers, you can heal with Holy Light. So why not Phoenix? And this Phoenix is not going to hatch now. This Phoenix is just chasing. I'm just chasing all of those acolytes. And look at this beautiful Phoenix that is being kept alive by the Paladin. And now, you know, he can just hatch. Or no, Fortitude, no. We are keeping you alive for a long time, Mr. Phoenix.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the Phoenix is here. The Phoenix is here. Only Lich can attack him, but Paladin is there with the Phoenix is owning Undead army. And another Holy Light. Juicy. Juicy Holy Light. Oh, look at this. Undead has no answer. There is no answer to this greatness. Okay, the fight. Maybe there is answer. Maybe there is hero kill. Okay, this is it. This is the last fight, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix is in the air. Flame strike. I see only fire. Can we kill a hero? Impale is here, but Undead is slowly getting out of mana. We are going for Paladin. He has healing potion. He has divine shield, but even Paladin has limits. Phoenix has limits as well. Phoenix is going to hatch. Undead only heroes are on the Undead Impale. Can we kill the Blood Mage? No, it's GG. It's GG. The Blood Mage will survive. The rifles are here. Remember, Paladin has ultimate. All of those rifles can die. There is no problem. Crippler pumps the ultimate as well. Look at this brave Paladin. He's chasing. He wants to get the Death Knight. Death Knight has invul. Will pump the invul. Pumps the invul. What about the Paladin? Paladin has divine shield on cooldown. Can we get the Paladin mana potion? Paladin, 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 divine shield or whatever. He survives. He's unkillable. The Lich has fallen. Show me the revive, baby. There is not enough mana for the revive, and you can't give a mana to the Paladin when he's in divine shield. But let me tell you, the revive will be there. Undead has 2 heroes. Undead has nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, give mana to the Paladin and give me back my rifles. Oh, look at this. 1-0 is trying to kill the Paladin, but Paladin is chilling in the back and the Phoenix is on them. Blood Mage needs to provide mana to the Paladin for all of this good stuff, but man, I think that's over. I think that's over. I think that's it. Crippler, and there is... Okay, that's it. And the Divine Shield is ready. GG, man! Polar Rifle brings the best games. 33 supply versus 19 supply. Oh, the egg. Egg gives a lot of experience, but it's not enough for level 5, and we have a fresh Phoenix already. Undead is swimming in mana. Undead is swimming in mana, man. I mean, a human is swimming in mana for some reason. And, you know, 33 supply versus 16. A meteor has fallen in this Undead base. Destroyed all of the structures. I think we can go, because Undead is selling, you know, resources to get the Lich back. But, ladies and gentlemen, he has no mana, he has no status. Paladin needs to be careful. He needs to be careful. Divine Shield to get the mighty Death Knight. And without tier 3 there is no potions. And Crippler goes down. And GG is cold. And Pala Rifle is so back. And I love it. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Guys! And this is just a beginning. I think that Fortitude believes in Pala Rifle. I think that he will keep the Pala Rifle. I mean, he'll try Pala Rifle versus Happy. Maybe Happy will just destroy it better than 1-0. 1-0 donated so many times his Crippler, but Enraged Pala Rifle, that was the name of the game, and the fight of the ultimates at the end. Thumbs up from SaulApeMan, definitely, of course. Guys, like, comment, share the video, hit notification bell, whatever, subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you in the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.